in the heart of the Amazon rainforest, where the sunrise paints the canopy in hues of orange and gold, a vibrant macaw named Luma glides effortlessly through the air. Her feathers shimmer like jewels, a dazzling blend of crimson, azure, and gold. Luma has always been the spirit of the jungle. Her flight was poetry, her voice a melody that carried through the trees. But her joyous calls are interrupted one fateful morning, when the ominous sound of chainsaws pierces the tranquil forest. Frightened animals scatter as the machines devour the trees, and Luma's family flees in all directions. In her desperate attempt to protect her nest, Luma collides with a falling branch, injuring her wing. She plummets to the forest floor, her cries blending with the chaos above. The once proud bird now lies helpless, surrounded by the stifling stillness of destruction. Enter Mateo, a young conservationist on a mission to document the illegal logging devastating his homeland. With a camera in hand, he treads carefully through the debris, his heart heavy with despair. Suddenly, a faint, pitiful squawk draws his attention. Beneath a pile of leaves and broken branches, Mateo finds Luma. Her once radiant feathers are dulled with mud, her wing bent unnaturally. Gently, he scoops her into his hands, whispering reassurances. Luma, too weak to resist, gazes at Mateo with a mix of fear and trust. He cradles her against his chest and carries her back to his small shelter deep within the forest, where he has been tending to injured animals. Over the weeks, Mateo dedicates himself to Luma's recovery, crafting a splint for her wing and feeding her carefully. Their bond deepens with each passing day. Luma begins to trust the gentle human who saved her, and Mateo finds solace in her vibrant spirit, a reminder of the jungle's resilience. At night, he tells her stories of how the forest once thrived, his voice breaking as he vows to fight for its survival. After weeks of care, the time comes for Luma to test her wings. Mateo carries her to a clearing bathed in sunlight, where the towering trees stand defiantly against the encroaching destruction. He kneels down, releasing her gently. Luma hesitates, her injured wing fluttering uncertainly. Mateo steps back, his heart pounding, his whispered encouragement blending with the jungle's chorus. Luma stretches her wings, trembling as she takes her first leap. She falters and falls to the ground. Mateo rushes forward but stops himself, knowing she must find her strength. Luma tries again, this time soaring a little higher before landing awkwardly. Her determination mirrors Mateo's silent prayers, and with a final burst of effort, Luma ascends into the sky. From above, Luma's radiant feathers shimmer once more as she circles the clearing, her triumphant cries echoing through the trees. Mateo watches, tears streaming down his face, knowing he has helped her reclaim her freedom. Luma perches on a nearby branch, her gaze meeting Mateo's one last time, as if to say thank you. Then, with a powerful beat of her wings, she disappears into the canopy, a symbol of hope for a forest in peril. Mateo stands alone in the clearing, but his heart is full. In that moment, he knows his fight to protect the jungle is far from over. Luma's flight has reignited his purpose. The jungle may be under siege, but as long as creatures like Luma soar, and humans like Mateo care, its spirit will never truly die.